We're in St. Mary's, Georgia. We've been dealing with the check-in process for the ferry. Bags are packed. We're just leaving the car now. We're heading to go load up on the ferry and head out to Cumberland Island.
Yeah.
All right, we are officially boarded after a hectic and stressful boarding process. There's too many people out here.
Look at the bags.
It's freaking me out. Yeah, check this out. There's more, and then there's the bikes in the back. But luckily, we were smart, very smart, because we waited to be the last ones to board our bags, and we stood right there on the boat dock, so we'd be the first ones on. So here's me, and Devin's right under there somewhere.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to grab our bags and get off as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But
dude was like throwing people's bags from the upper deck like down.
Right.
So I was like, not us.
Yeah, we've got a little more than your casual Ozark Trail budget camping gear in there. So like, yeah, I really don't want my bag thrown. It's probably worth about $700.
That's some valuables.
Yeah. So hopefully it's 9 o'clock. We should be getting underway here soon, and we will be on Cumberland Island. Alright, we are officially underway, heading down to the island. Right? Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
island times.
Yes, we are on island time now, boys.
You're the island boy.
No, we're not.
Do it, babe.
I'm not. So, woohoo, 45 minutes to go, and we will be hopefully casting off shortly after arrival. Alright, just got off the ferry. Long ride. Not too bad, like 45 minutes. Wind is ripping today. We gotta hit this little visitor center and get a pep talk, and then we should be cut loose. We're just now leaving the ranger station. Ton of people, ton of chaos, confusion, loud noises.
200 people a day allowed on the island, so
right.
You can imagine.
Look at the Spanish moss, though. It's beautiful.
There's a lot of horse poop here.
Yeah. So the first stop for us, we're gonna go see the Dungeness ruins. It's the remains of
Lucy Carnegie.
Thank you. Yes.
I think that was her first name. I know.
Yeah.
Carnegie.
Widow of Andrew Carnegie, right?
Yeah.
Does that sound right? I don't know. We're just making shit up. It's
Definitely
definitely the Carnegies, but we're getting the first names
They
wrong
lived
probably.
a lavish lifestyle.
Yeah.
Lots of parties.
Yeah. Some
So we've heard.
Gatsby-esque.
Yeah.
But
They were wild and
wild.
wild
Yeah.
horses.
Finally, kind of broken away from some of the crowds. You can hear nothing but the trees shaking in the wind. Nature.
If you come here, it is kind of like playing Minesweep because there's a lot of horse poop.
Fun, dude. So we just made our way down from the main dock area at the ranger station. I guess it'd be for sea camp. That's where they're gonna drop you off if you're camping. You can actually get dropped off. There's a dock right behind us here if you're just day hiking, but we're gonna be here for 2 nights. So we had to do a little hike to get down to Dungeness, but we're thinking we're nearing the ruins. Look, Devin's already acting up. You're out here acting a damn fool. I'll take you somewhere nice and you won't come out here and act up like that.
It's my hip.
You won't get us thrown off this damn island. These really beautiful old oak trees planted along the main road here. Here's the first of the wild horses. We're not going to get too close to them because they're wild, and even if they weren't, they're still horses. So unpredictable, right? See if this fell off without bothering him. See these other ones. So interesting thing about the horses, I didn't realize until I read this, but they've actually adapted to drink salt water due to the limited supply of fresh water on the island. So I guess it just never clicked to me. You could, you know, if you're a horse, basically, you can survive off of salt water. Guess perks of slowing down and walking, you know, everybody's biking, but we'll be here. Probably gonna see a lot of horses, I'm thinking. How cool is that though? The highlights. Yeah. So I was just telling Devin, it's crazy that the Park Service has nothing to do with the horses. They just exist out here and they live on their own. They don't feed them, they don't water them. They just acquired, the Park Service acquired the island with wild horses on it. Originally they were brought here by settlers, and then they left the island and they're like, all right, well, go do horse things, good luck. And so for however many generations now, the horses have just lived here and become fully feral horses. And
they are thick.
like I said, they're adapted to drink salt water, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're small though, they're small horses.
They're small, but they are.
Yeah, they seem well enough fed.
Yeah.
So anyway,
along.
We're walking up on the Dungeness ruins now. All right, we have made it down to the salt marsh. So this is a little boardwalk on the southern end of the island. It's not all the way down, but it's pretty narrow down here because we can cross over the other side of the island with, I don't know, a couple 100 yards and be on the Atlantic side. Ooh, tide is out. You can smell it. Some ducks. So, we got dropped off and left the dock around 10 o'clock. So in about 2 hours, we've come down towards the southern end of the island, seen the ruins, seen the ice house. See, there's actually a lot of small little buildings to see down here. From the settlement. Yeah. So we kind of meandered on through there, had a quick bite to eat, refilled our water bottles. Doesn't take too long to get down here and kind of see this end of the island. So we're gonna check out this boardwalk and see if we missed anything, and then start heading up north towards our campsite. I think we're getting close to Dungeness Beach. You can see the flower, or look at armadillo. See him?
Oh yeah.
He doing a forage.
Yeah.
See if y'all can see him right there. And that tuft of, they are.
Yeah.
Hey boy, you gonna come with us? Alrighty. A lot less big trees out here, a lot more sand, really duney. Nice beach. And there's the Atlantic Ocean. Pretty good little hike down here, huh? A couple miles, but it feels pretty far with these bags.
It does, yeah. The bags are, which we didn't have to take our bags because one of the volunteers said that we could leave our pack where we unloaded on the boat, but we decided to bring our bags. So that's an option if you don't want to carry your big monster pack. You don't have to.
We made it. It looks like there's a couple people way down there, probably 500 yards down by that big yellow buoy, I'm guessing is what it is, a buoy that washed up. Must have got pushed up by a hurricane. And then about 200 yards that way, there's, looks like a small family of 4. But other than that, pretty secluded. Nice little stretch of beach here. Hiking north from Dungeness Beach to Sea Camp Beach. It's desolate out here. It's so beautiful. There's Devon about 100 yards in front of me. And about 1,000 yards down the beach, I can see 2 people on the horizon. We pretty much got the whole place to ourselves. It's great. Yeah, that north wind has picked up. We're working a little bit harder now. Pretty windy. We're about to check out this buoy that washed up. Near perfect horseshoe crab shell. Give you an idea how big these things are. It's a big old duder. I wish we could take that with us. How cool would that be to put on the wall, right?
So cool to mount, yeah.
So the trail has really opened up and the terrain has changed a lot from a lot less of these palms to a lot more pine trees and older oaks. It's really pretty in here. Really neat trail. You gotta watch out for those though. But other than that, really pretty out here. Alrighty, that was kind of a rough stretch. We did about 3 hours non-stop. It looks like our neighbors beat us here, but we've just arrived at the Hickory Hill campsite. So we gotta find a tent paddock and we're gonna get set up. Alrighty, we just got to base camp. Got the tent set up. It's cold, we're tired, and we're hungry, so we're about to make dinner. Fancy stuff here, you know, freeze-dried meals. But you know what?
Just for us.
Yeah, and we're happy to have it. We're pretty hungry. We didn't eat that much today for the amount of hiking we did.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was a lot.
we had breakfast and then probably hiked 10 miles, so. Oh yeah, kick
Just
them
had
shoes
some
off.
snacks. Let the dogs out.
Let them dogs out. We already in flip flops here. Check out our custom seats.
Oh yeah.
We're
Fancy.
yeah, we're like ultralight hikers, but slightly less pretentious. Anyway.
More pretentious.
Yeah, maybe. Let's get some dinner going, and it's gonna be an early night. I mean, sunset's like let's take a look. Showing sunset in 30 minutes, so we're gonna be in bed by like 7 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, sleeping.
So 5 o'clock, we are eating dinner, and we got a few camp chores we gotta do. Nothing any of y'all would want to see, boring stuff. So we're gonna call it a night, and I'll pick it up in the morning. Deuces. All right, it's 7 o'clock. Got pretty cold last night. Stayed pretty comfy in the we got Sierra Designs, both of us. And some extra down blankets. Thanks to Devin for bringing those.
They were from Costco.
Yeah, Costco. So we have like name brand and then not name brand, and they both seem to work for warming things up.
Costco is name brand, babe. Costco
Is it?
amazing.
Oh, well, there you go. Trying to convince ourselves to get up. It's cold. I dipped into the 30s last night. It's probably no more than 40 degrees out there now, but we can't wait for it to warm up. Excuse me, to get out of the tent. So we're gonna work on that and then pack up and then head up to the next campsite. Set our tents up and do a little more hiking and exploring today. So day 2 already. We're back on the trail. It's 8:18. Next stop, we're looking for some water actually. So map shows water halfway between Hickory and Yankee Paradise. I got my Grail bottle, so we're gonna filter some out and refill all of our water bottles. It's a beautiful morning, a little bit warmer than yesterday. Gonna get some hiking done. We're walking right through the middle of a massive salt marsh right now. It's a really neat boardwalk. Sun's just coming up over the trees, starting to warm up just a little bit. It's really beautiful in here. You know what it is? Low tide. Yeah, it's not dried. Tide's out. Huh. Where are we, Devin?
The old river.
Well, I don't know if that's what that is or not, but we're not where we're supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Is the point. We saw the trail sign and decided, well, that's stupid. The trail sign is wrong. We're right. Yeah. And so anyway, we're on the wrong trail. Well, we're actually on a road now. So we were gonna go straight to Yankee Paradise and drop off our bags, but we're like, yeah, that's a stupid idea. We're just gonna go up straight to Plum Orchard. So this road allegedly runs all the way up there. We're hoping so, because we're out of water. So
yeah, we totally did this on purpose.
Yeah. So we're gonna go up there and have some breakfast and refill our water bottles, all that good stuff. Really beautiful morning now. backing up. Keep backing up, Dad.
Look at the nope, that one over there is looking at us. Oh my god. They're like trying to get milk as they stop. There's still some.
Come on, let's keep backing in case they want to come this way.
Thank goodness the babies were with them, because I would not have heard them if I hadn't heard all the squealing little pups. Piglets?
There's a car coming this way.
Here.
Oh, well, there you go. There's our wild pig encounter for the trip. Hopefully you
There's
can
so many of
see
them,
them
little babies.
on the road.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That was
Yeah, well, they're a nuisance, but
Yeah.
that was crazy. What do you think? There was 10 to 15 piglets there.
Oh, at least.
Hopefully
at
we got
least.
good video. That was cool.
Yeah.
I got a couple pictures, but
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think there were like maybe 3 or 4 full grown,
yeah,
and then the rest were our little baby piggies.
we try to give them plenty of room. One
Yeah.
thing's I don't want to mess
There
with
was
pigs. Like,
The biggest one, I think it might have been the male,
yeah,
and he was looking like he was
yeah.
ready to, charge.
He's gonna have to knife him.
Yeah. No. Be like Renera.
Yep. But anyway, we're on the way at the plum orchard. We actually just saw a park ranger come by on a I don't know, whatever, some
Side by side.
Yeah, a little side by side, and she said we're close and they have water and restrooms, which is great. Really looking forward to a big breakfast today. We just broke through the woods again, and we are at the plum orchard mansion. So it's a really big, beautiful piece of property. These century oaks covered in Spanish moss. This massive, beautiful lawn. You got an overlook of the salt marsh over there. Looks like they got a boat dock too.
I think they docked here with the ferry.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
I think this is on one of them.
So we're in search of some water here.
Yes, we are very thirsty.
So we're making our way up. It's definitely not exaggerated when they say mansion.
Yeah, it's pretty big. House. We're gonna take the tour.
It is a big tree. Alright. So we did the tour of the Plum Orchard Mansion. That was pretty neat. Took about an hour. About 12:30. So we're gonna go ahead and head down to our campground for the night and set up, and then we're probably gonna walk out to the beach for a little bit. Taking it pretty easy today. We got a big hike back to the ferry tomorrow morning, so we're gonna plan on getting to bed pretty early tonight. Alrighty. Trying to get up. We've made our way up to Yankee Paradise campsite. As of right now, looks like we got the place to ourselves, but that may change. It's still early. But yes, sir, we get our pick of the spots. Very nice. Looks like we got a winner. What you doing there?
Organizing.
Organizing. So far, so good. Whole place to ourselves, but it's pretty early in the day. It's about 2 o'clock. We can probably either hang our food from that long branch there, or maybe if I can throw a carabiner over that one there. Either way, much more open campsite tonight. It's a little further north too, so it's about 7 miles from the Sea Camp dock, and I think a lot of people aren't really wanting to hike that far up. Only downside is we do have that long hike in the morning where we got to hike all the way back down, but we're gonna get up really early and leave from here. So I think we're gonna go to the beach and enjoy the last couple hours of sunlight for the day. And You know what the waves make me think of? That guy, our rafting guide. Feel the power. Okay, good. Feel the power. Feel the power. Feel the power of the ocean. Water's much prettier today.
It's a lot less windy today.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here. We're back at our campsite. Still looks like just us tonight. So
Yeah, I think so.
maybe just us.
To our set.
As far as videoing goes, I think that's about it for this one. We're gonna go to bed early, get up super early, bang out that hike back to.
Oh no. Oh no. We're videoing the wonderful food that we get tomorrow.
Yeah, we are
So
gonna slam some beer and wings or pizza or something tomorrow. Been looking forward to that. But as far as the adventure stuff goes, I'm probably not even gonna get the camera out tomorrow. So probably hike on back most of the way in the dark and hang out by the ranger station. Hopefully get there with a little time to eat breakfast while we wait on the ferry. And that'll be it.
Yep.
All right.
It's been fun.
It's been real and it's been fun,
Yeah.
but not real fun.
Oh, it's been.
It's been real fun. All right, bye.